Alright, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. As soon as I sit down in this chair to do the videos, my hand starts itching, and it doesn't itch any other time. I'm not quite sure what that's about yet. There's nothing on my hand to make it itch. I mean, it's red because I'm itching it. Oh. Alright, the songs that came through for this video were... What were they, Spirit? Help me. What was that first one? Freak on a Leash by Korn. And when it first started coming through, I was like, oh, hell no, Spirit. Because the last time we had the Freak on the Leash, it was that real crazy video. But I'm not letting that energy come through again. It made me sick. It's made me sick more than one time. But Spirit said it wasn't the same person. The second song that came through was Nothing Else Matters. But it was sung by Darius Rucker. Remember Hootie and the Blowfish? Darius Rucker, the lead singer for Hootie and the Blowfish. So whoever you are, I get the sense that you just appreciate music. And you really love rock and roll, I think, too. And then the next song that came through was Put Me Back Together by Caitlin Smith. So I get the sense that there's somebody in your life that puts you back together when you feel like you fell apart. And the last one that came through was Sober by Sober. Jesus was a whistler. I'll chew you up and spit you out. What was it? They're my favorite group in the world, but for some reason I can't even think of it right now. Aaron Lewis, Stained. Thank you, Spirit. And this, if you listen to the words to that song, it's about somebody who is like, why can we not be sober? Like, this is the way I want things to be. And the person realizes that recovery is hard for them, and they wish that we could just like flip the script and just be high all the time. But that causes them to be a liar. And it definitely will, won't it? Alright. Spirit, how do you want to do this morning? I like the way things were rolling yesterday. Let's start out with the book. Can I get a message, please, out of Holly Garth? What's true about you? What's true about us this morning, Spirit? Spirit says you're going to be okay. I will be with you when you pass through the waters, and when you pass through the rivers. They will not overwhelm you. You will not be scorched when you walk through the fire, and the flame will not burn you. Isaiah 43:2. God, sometimes it's hard and it hurts. In those moments, help us turn to you. We need your peace. We need your strength. We need your hope to help us see that there are better days ahead. Because of you, we will make it through. Because of you, we're going to be okay. Amen. No matter what you're facing, no matter how hard it seems, no matter how much you feel like giving up on some days, hold on. You're going to be okay. Not because life is easy, not because you'll have it all together, not because everything will work out the way you want. You're going to make it through this because of who you are and who you belong to. You are a man or woman of strength. You are a daughter or son of the King. You are made for a promised land, and one day you'll be home. You'll be with the one you love forever. Then you'll hear those words you've longed for. Well done, good and faithful servant. You were faithful over a few things. I will make you ruler over many things. Enter into the joy of our Lord. Matthew 25:21. Can you hear the whisper of it even now? Lean in close and listen one more time to what's true. You are a woman or man who is loved. You are a man or woman who brings joy. You are a man or woman who's really going to be okay. And I was thinking about it before. I had a very, very strange dream last night. In fact, somebody came to me in my dream, and somehow they got close enough to me to wake me up, which makes me think that they must have been okay, because Spirit won't let people get close to me at night in my dreams unless they're okay. But whoever it was, I turned them away. I don't know if I was just exhausted or if what they were asking was just, something that could wait until daytime. I don't know why I turned them away, and I didn't write the dream down, so I can't remember what it was about. But that book just reminded me of something I was thinking about this morning. A lot of people didn't really understand my relationship with Denny and why he became somebody that was a daily part of my life and such an important part of my healing process. But it really ain't none of their fucking business, except that it might help somebody else to understand that you don't have to be perfect to have a purpose. Okay, like, I was going through one of the most challenging things I've ever been through, and just to have him be there to listen was a major thing, and I was saying that yesterday. It's coming out over and over and over again in the videos that somebody's going through something and they're not talking to anybody about it. And let me tell you something. If you're going through major stuff in life and there's nobody that you can talk to about it, that's going to be a problem. Because eventually you're going to have to talk to somebody about it in order to heal, to get over it. That was what he did for me, was he was there to listen and not be judgmental, because he didn't care who, he accepted me for who I was and for whatever. He didn't have any judgment on me at all. And that's what you need, is somebody who's not going to judge you at all, but who will listen when you have a lot going on. So I hope that you will find somebody. And I do that for people. Alright, let's get started. And I'm going to keep it the way we've been doing it, even though it looks like it's all one person. I think it helps us to compartmentalize it, because over here it's like whatever is going on at the moment, and then over here it's like it breaks it down further, and it may even be two people for some of you. So I'm kind of feeling to keep it in that respect, the way we've been doing it. Alright, Spirit, show me what virtues you're working on in person A's life today. Today's a new day. Today's a new day. Yesterday we realized that some of us like to play the victim, and some of us are victims, and we are writing about our victimhood. We're writing about what made us feel that way. Person A, today, Spirit wants you to focus on stewardship and having joy. So for you today, it's all about managing what you've been given for God's glory, and to have a happy heart, choosing to praise God in all things. Okay? Does that mean that your circumstances are going to be rainbows and unicorns today? Maybe it could be the toughest day you've ever had. But you have to choose to praise God in all things. Person A. Alright, what about person B? Oh. What about this other person over here, person B? This person is learning about respect. And between the two of you, you have to be content, and then we have loyalty. So, person A is learning about stewardship and managing what you've been given, and person B is learning about respect. And between us, we're learning to just be content, satisfied with what God has given you. And that's not so easy, is it, if you're the one who's homeless with nowhere to live, sleeping in your car every night? If you're in a mansion or even a cozy little cottage somewhere, it's much easier to be content, isn't it? Not necessarily, though, because you have people who, from their perspective, they don't have enough, but from the perspective of somebody on the other side of the world, they have a lot to be grateful for. So, contentment is something you have to choose to do in all things. You have to choose to be satisfied with what you've been given in any situation. Somebody's name could be Philip. I have a James here. Your name could be James, or you could be dealing with somebody that has these names. All right, let's see what healing we need today, Person A. What healing does Person A need, Spirit? What healing does Person A need? Person A, you're sad. You might paint also. Your family and tribe is here, and an inner child work with pride on the bottom of the deck. Temptation in reverse. All right, what about Person B? Ooh, Person B, Person B. Person B has inner child, family and tribe, letting go and saying what you mean. Oh, Person B, you have respect is here with beauty cutting at pride. And this person over here is just sad. They're sad. I think, in a sense, you feel like you're having to let go of somebody in your family. Maybe your family's just not there for you. And you're having to say what you mean and work on your inner child. And it's about having respect. Like, maybe your family's not respectful of you. Alright, let's pull some tarot. How are you working in Person A's life today, Spirit? The High Priestess. Very pretty. Very beautiful energy. And the Fool. Somebody is getting downloads about starting a new beginning. About trusting in Spirit to start and be ready to take a leap, I think. You might be ready to move out on your own. Alright, what about Person B, Spirit? How are you working in Person B's life today when it comes to this family and tribe? The High Priestess for you. Oh my God, it's got to be the same person. And then Hope on the bottom of the deck. It's like there's going to be hope for you to have something new start. You have the High Priestess and the High Priestess. This is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy with Aries here, and I don't know what Hope would be. It feels like water, though. Badass, Spirit. Badass. Spirit just broke that shit right on down, y'all. Alright, since we're dealing with a family here, I want to talk about the power thoughts that you have. And I can't even remember what I just read to you out of that book. It's all, I don't remember. But anyway, you remember. And when I'm channeling, I can't remember what I say. If you're new here, I have to go back and watch the videos. And the messages for me as well. Like, when I'm channeling, I don't know what I'm saying from one minute to the next. And when I get finished with a video, a lot of times you'll notice when I get to the end, I'll be like, this makes no sense. This makes no sense. And I don't even know if I'm going to post it. But I almost always do. 99.9% of the time it makes sense. And I don't know how, because it doesn't seem like it does to me. And a lot of times when I go back and watch it, I'll be like, why couldn't you see? You should have said such and such, or you should have done here, or done that. But Spirit only lets me say and do what Spirit wants. And sometimes you'll notice that sometimes I'll get tongue-tied or I can't speak. It's because Spirit has control of my tongue. Alright, Spirit, show me how you're working in Person A's life. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Yes, you're going to say yes to life. or you need to. You look sad. All right, what about person B over here? This is the same person, I think. I release all criticism. Ooh, I let go of all expectations. Yeah, you're having differences with somebody in your family because of the way they're treating you. They're probably being disrespectful. They're probably criticizing you and putting really high expectations on you. And it's causing you to act out of your childhood wounds. And Spirit's like, I'm trying to help you let this go. And on the bottom of the deck we have, I am willing to forgive. So not only are you having to go through this, but you're also having to forgive whoever this is. And my work is deeply fulfilling. And I think that that might be relevant over here. I think that you might escape through work and you can be sad and nobody really pays attention to it. But you are sad. I see that you are sad. And I want to read sadness to you, number 5. Sadness. It's easy to swallow your sadness and hide behind a fake smile. Yet sadness can open the door to your heart and help you access compassion. When you can truly allow yourself to cry and feel sorrow over the loss of a loved one, a lost opportunity, a broken heart, or a friendship that's ended, you cleanse your soul and allow your heart to heal. Crying and feeling vulnerable can be a sign of strength, which demonstrates your connection to your body. To admit weakness can allow you to know yourself, embrace your limitations, and evolve. Be willing to let go of the old walls of protection you have etched or created, which make you feel empty and sick. You don't need to get lost in your emotions. Just give yourself time to feel them and let them move through your whole being, cleansing and purifying your heart, body, and soul. So, you're sad over some kind of loss. It could be a loved one. It could be a friend that you've had to give up. A broken heart. Anything that's causing you to have grief or sadness. And sometimes we don't have any control over this sadness. Meaning the circumstances that are causing the sadness. Sometimes we don't have the control over it that we need to change the circumstances so that we're not sad. So we have to feel it. We have to feel it. And in a sense, it's like you've stopped saying yes to life because of this sadness. And I feel you, I do. But what you don't see coming is you're going to finally be willing to take a risk and start this new beginning and put yourself back out there. And you're going to have something that you do for work that's going to be deeply fulfilling. You're going to make a lot of money at it too, I sense. All right. Now over here, it's a different story. This is a lot more complicated today. Alright, but you know, intuitively, Spirit's like, you already know. Intuitively, you already know what's going on here. When it comes to your family, letting go, saying what you mean, and respect. And one of the songs that I heard this morning reminded me that somebody is not saying what they mean. Let's read that one, number 18. They're not saying what they mean, and it's killing them. It's making them sad because they're having to hide this part of themselves. They're wearing a mask when it comes to this particular part of themselves or something. Take some time to clarify what you need to communicate and to whom. Honest communication begins with you. Take a moment to connect within and ask yourself, in what area of your life are you hiding and denying how you feel? Does your relationship with your partner need revamping? Are there things that are not working? Who are the people in your life that you must be honest with? This is your opportunity to take back your power and share clearly, wisely, and honestly what does and does not work for you. When you feel vulnerable, you can be easily swayed to say what you feel the other person wants to hear in order to keep the peace. The message of this card is that you need to say what you really mean, whether someone else likes it or not. And I've had people that I've been working with for a good long time now that still struggle with this. Even though they know that this is the reason why things are stuck in their life, they're so terrified that if people know the real them, that they're going to be rejected, that they will not do it. And it's such a freeing thing when we let go of all of that and we allow ourselves to have what we deserve in life. How are you working in person A psychically? Spirit, what kind of psychic gifts are operating with her? Oh, baby. Person A, the Lovers is here. Your loved ones in spirit, the Mirror, and coins. Wow. Your coins. I don't know what that means for you. Coins. It could be cryptocurrency. You have lovers. You have a lover. Somehow you have a lover. This is a lover. See how they're kissing in the moonlight? You also have your loved ones in spirit. And this person mirrors you. You have a mirroring type relationship. It could be a soulmate, a twin flame. And then you have this coin card. You could find a coin, or you could have found a coin. On the bottom of the deck, we have wisdom. All right, what about person B? Ooh. Person B, you have your music and your chakras are aligned in infinity. Infinity. Infinity is your abundance. Infinity is the abundance of the universe being drawn to you because you're in alignment with the universe. 6, 7, 9. So you skipped 8, but 8 is here on this card. You're almost to the end of some kind of progression here. There's your 9. 3, 2, 5, 9. See, you're skipping 1, and here's your 5. Okay. Yeah, you got a progression going on here. You're almost at the end of this progression you're going through, whatever it is. All right. So, let's see. Let's jump right in to the tarot today and not dilly-dally. No dilly-dallying, class. No dilly-dallying. Why is the High Priestess here for person A, Spirit? May we see, please? Why is High Priestess here for person A? Because, oh, yeah. Yeah. Because person A, you're strategizing and planning. Loyal, dedicated, protective, but apprehensive. You're going to plan carefully before taking action. But then you have to get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for perfect timing. You have a guardian angel or someone who watches over you. You have memories somehow that are stopping you from moving forward. It's about children or childhood, revisiting old dreams and plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from our past, romanticizing how things used to be. And these came out in reverse, but your other cards came out upright, which means that I have to read reversals today. So there's something from your past that's bringing you this sadness. And Spirit is saying, I need you to revisit this because you can't move forward until you do, and you're stuck here, okay? You're at the beginning of something new, like a new home. You're walking up the street to this new home here, and you're a young kid. So maybe you're young, I don't know, but somehow these pink and white flowers are relevant. These are white lilies in like knockout rose bushes. So you're about to start, maybe you're fixing to go back to school. Maybe you're young and you're about to go back to school. And there's somebody from last year that screwed you over and you're trying to get over that somehow. Anyway, you're starting something new real soon. And we see that with the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles for you. But for some reason, you're not moving forward here. It's like you're not moving forward and you're not going to move forward until you deal with these memories that are bringing you this sadness. And intuitively, you know that you can't move forward until you deal with these things. You know you can't. But you have a new opportunity right here. So it's time to start dealing with these things. Whatever these things are, I have no idea what it might be. Your loved ones in spirit are helping you. It could be this relationship, this Lover's card. Let me just pull a quick card on that and see what comes out. I don't want to turn this into a relationship reading, but you obviously have a relationship that is affecting your ability to move forward. Why is this relationship here, Spirit? Talk to me real quickly. Because of jealousy and the waiting game. You have jealousy when it comes to this old relationship. And it doesn't have to be... Look, it was the one that got away. See how it's raised in the middle of the deck? The one that got away, you got away. But there's no escape. It's like, you got away, but I can't get away from this. And there's a lot of jealousy, and there's also a sense of you're waiting for something. Because maybe there's no escape. What are they waiting for, Spirit? Maybe they've kept you waiting. Oh, somebody is leading a double life. They're worth waiting for, and you're practicing forgiveness. So you have decided that this person is worth waiting for, and you're waiting for this person, and you're forgiving them of things that they've done to you in the past. That's what's happening here, because it's only you. And I'm not seeing anyone else, if that's what you're wondering. So you have decided that I'm not going to get over this because this person is worth waiting for. And I respect that person. I do. I do, and I understand it too. No matter what's happened in this relationship, I understand that you have this need to wait for this person. But I'm gonna say this, okay? And I'm talking to myself also. There comes a time when the only way to move forward is to stop waiting. You're using your intuition though, and you have something new starting over here, and I see it's right here, right upon you. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. You have decided that this person is worth waiting for. But somehow you're living a double life. That's not healthy, person A. I'm living a double life, and I'm a different person in each. That's not healthy. That's all I'm going to say about that. If you think this person is worth waiting for, and in the meantime you're going to forgive whatever offenses have happened here, that's all about you and what you've decided with you and spirit. But you're in reverse, and you're not going to move forward, and you're going to have this sadness. It looks like. Let's leave you alone and just move on. Let's move on and see what's going on over here. Which tarot, Spirit? The good tarot. The good tarot. Alright, Spirit. Talk to me about person B over here, because they got a lot of shit going on with them. They're using their intuition. It's about walking away from something that wouldn't, Now you're starting to understand person B. This is person B over here, but they're just not ready yet. They're just not ready, but they're close. You're close to being ready. You're close to realizing that this is protected. And with that protection comes the ability for you to move on with your life and let this go and be happy again. All right, why is the High Priestess here for person B? Because you got left out. You got left out, completely left out. And you're depressed about it too. This has brought you an incredible sadness, darkness, and difficulty. And I think the double life that you're living is that you're not talking to anybody about how badly this hurt you, or how badly you want this and how you're still waiting for this. Because you probably know that people would tell you don't. Why is hope on the bottom of the deck then? Oh my God, y'all did not fucking see that coming. And you just saw me. Wow. Because this is why. The fucking King and Queen of Cups is why. Your identical match that there's hope for over here. You're right to wait, and you know that. So who am I to tell you anything else? And it is going to come back to a place where you can... The Two of Pentacles is about combining your income with somebody else. And it looks like you're moving in with them here. Or you may have already done that because the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles is here. And maybe this is who you want. Maybe this is who you want. This identical match. And who am I to tell you no? But they did leave you out. They did leave you out. You got left out. I wonder where they're at while you're getting left out. I'm going to find out. Just because I think that's what respect is about. Why are you having to let go and say what you mean if you've got this person on the horizon? Tell me why, Spirit. Because I hate nothing about you. They don't hate anything about you. Somebody don't want to hear it right now, but they don't hate you. Why is respect here? Because somebody's attracting. Oh. Somebody is attracting sexual protection. And they don't hate this person at all. Even though this person looks like they might be cheating. Oh, they're keeping you a secret. This person is keeping you a secret, and they have somebody else that they're attracting sex. Clarify attracting protection. They don't want to hear it either. Somebody don't want to hear it. It's like, I don't even want to know. You got kicked to the curb. You're having spiritual attacks and fighting for what you love. And this person that you don't hate them. You love everything about them. You don't hate anything about them. But they're attracting people because of their probably beauty. Beauty over there. This person is very beautiful and has people attracted to them. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. Why is letting go here? Because of arguments. Somebody's been putting them in their place. So they're letting go of somebody they've been arguing with. What does it say what you've been about? Oh my God, here's my hand itching, y'all. A pregnancy test, a bugaboo. Somebody's been pretending a great actor and putting on a show. And they're money hungry. So, there was this bugaboo that told this person, say what you mean. Somebody was like having a pregnancy scare. But the person that they had this pregnancy scare with was this bugaboo they attracted. And they're pretending, putting on a show, but they really are doing anything they can for money. So, or you think they are, you think this person is a bugaboo and they did this for money. And you're arguing with somebody about it. That's the gossip. What's the truth, Spirit? That this is a love story. And that somebody's got depression. This is the truth. That it's a love story. There's a situation that's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off and go up in flames here. It's a love story and you have depression. That's what's really going on here. And somebody said they got pregnant by your person and you're like, they are just pretending, they're money hungry. The truth is, Spirit said this is a love story. And shit's about to blow up because of it, of these arguments that somebody's having over you, probably. Or you're having over somebody else. Because somebody's talking shit about this person and trying to make you let this person go. You don't want to let this go. Somebody's trying to make you let this go by arguing with you. You could be this person that had this pregnancy scare and somebody was saying that you're a bugaboo and that you did this for money. I mean, take it as it resonates. I can relate. Not that I would do that and never have, but I've had pregnancy scares before. Alright, so, collective, that's where we are today. And bringing this back to ourselves. Let's bring this back to ourselves. This makes more sense now why you practicing forgiveness and you realize this person is worth waiting for and why you're living a double life. Because this person is probably waiting for you and the other person here is jealous. What I don't understand is how did you end up with two people? Because you were hiding one of them. In a sense. They know about each other, though, or this person wouldn't be arguing with you about it. Damn it, boy. Let's get you some guidance here, because I don't know that I can give you any. Angels. Person A. What should person A do about this sadness and this person that they are forgiving and waiting for? You're not leaving without this person. You've decided that. Have gratitude. Spirit says, I just want you to have gratitude. Person A. Or what about person B? You got a lot going on because you're dealing with this other person. And it's somebody in your family. It looks like Spirit says, I'm going to give you grace here. And you're spying on somebody also. And unity. And unity. And I see that that's what's coming. Your identical match. You might be earth and water. Or you could have those signs in your chart. I used to always get, I don't know why I'm getting both of the water signs constantly, but I have the High Priestess here, which is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. We have Aries the Fool, and we have the High Priestess twice. So maybe you just, and this could just be characteristics of two people very much in love. Like, these two people have their heart chakras open. They're ready for a relationship. And they love the fucking hell out of each other. They're very spiritually minded, too. They're the ones in the tarot that are telepathic. You know, they have this tantric sex, whatever. They're very psychic, both of these people. In the tarot, these are the two most loving king and queen there are. And this is how you're showing up. Anything else, Spirit, as far as angels? Like, I'm not taking this seriously far today. You have fire here. Why is fire here, angels? Because Spirit wants you to get grounded. This popping off. This fire, this situation is about to explode. And it's about to pop off and go up in flames. You need to get grounded, collective. You're fixing to have. If you can't relate to this side of this story, you might be this person. This, I think, is two people today. But there are also, what I'm feeling here is that this is two people, but this person is connected to you. This is probably the person you're hiding. I'm just saying. And this is the person arguing with you is calling this person a bugaboo because they got they thought they were pregnant, and this person was like, they just trying to make money off of you. And Spirit said that's not true, that this is an actual love story. And this person is depressed over here. While you're over here calling this person ugly names, the person that you're telling that they're a bugaboo and arguing with is over here forgiving them, knowing that they're worth waiting for, but hiding the fact that they're in love with them. No wonder this person is so sad. I'd be sad too, person A. That's real fucked up. Your Empress in reverse. You might be a divine feminine. You're about to have it all though. With or without this person. Person A. Alright. What else, Spirit? There goes that hand itching again. Person A. Where are you at here? Let me see where you're at. You were my victim in separation. Twin flame and offer separation victim. So you had a twin flame that made you an offer, and now they're separated from you and they've made you a victim. Person A. Alright, where's person B over here? Forgiveness in the spring. Or maybe couldn't forgive you in the spring and they're wearing a mask. They're trying to have forgiveness and spring is here. It looks like they're starting a new beginning and they're needing to have forgiveness. Maybe for this, whatever offer this was that this person made you, it was a pregnancy scare and it's caused something between them and their family. Show me their, soulmate, yep, soulmate. Soulmate and mask. Show me where this family member is that they're arguing with when it comes to this relationship. What are they up to? They're going in a new direction. They lost their patience. This person is about to go in a new direction. And that's why shit's about to explode. They lost their patience. That's what I have here. Alright. What's going on with person A over here, Spirit? Person A over here. What's going on with person A? This twin flame might be about to make you an offer. Damn it, boy. Person A, you have trust, you have your finances, and you have a friendship. That's what you have. And healing on the bottom of the deck. Where's person B at over here? You have an obsession and you need to go slow. And make an apology for this healing. This is this current partner. What I'm seeing here is I have either the divine masculine and a karmic partner here, or I have the divine feminine and a karmic partner here, and you're both watching this channel. And this person has an obsession with this twin flame, or reverse the roles if you need to. But somebody here is obsessed, and you need to go slow. And it's like causing a lot of arguments. They're calling this person a bugaboo. So, that's where we are today. But this person with this obsession, somebody's about to go in a new direction because of this. They're not going to stick around. Shit's about to pop off and go up in flames. So just beware. Just beware. That's how there's going to be hope for this. For you and this other person that are identical matches to be together. Because this other person is about to go off the deep end for real, for real. This whole thing has just... They arguing. They are arguing. Somebody is putting them in their place, though. That's probably why they're going to go in a new direction. Because whoever you are putting them in their place because you know this person is worth waiting for and you're practicing forgiveness. Maybe this person did lie to you about being pregnant. It doesn't necessarily say one way or the other. But somebody was accusing them of trying to get money out of this pregnancy, and that is bullshit. Spirit said the truth is this is a love story and somebody has depression. And then this person's jealous because they know that this person's living a double life. And I'm going to say this. It's time to stop living a double life if you can. That's what I suggest. If there's any way you can stop living a double life, that's what I would do. Because that's going to make you much happier. And that's what Spirit's saying right here. Say what the fuck you mean. And stop cowering down to this little bitch. It's time for you to put this person in their place. Because they are very resentful. They got resentments from hell. They are definitely... You are the victim. They play the victim. If that makes any sense. That's why everybody here is a victim. Because you genuinely are the victim. This person plays the victim and makes you a victim even though you were already a victim. That's sad. That's sad. Alright, Spirit. Spirit wants me to get one more thing before I do that. Spirit wants to talk to us out of here. Talk to person A, Spirit. Oh. Spirit says, what if it isn't true? Am I focused on what I want most? Am I clear on what my soul really wants? And am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up in my life? And I'm going to tell you, these cards actually fell out on this side, so they might go to person B. What if it isn't true? Like, have you ever considered the fact, what if what I'm thinking isn't true? The thing you are telling yourself right now, the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, you're not enough, or it's not for you. What if it wasn't true? It's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you, what if it isn't true? What else might be possible? Journal your answers. What lie do I need to let go of to really reach my soul's truth? So there's something that a lie you need to let go of, and we saw that yesterday. One reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. What you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments and prioritize? Am I clear on what my soul really wants? And are you getting enough rest? What about person B over here, Spirit? What would you say to person B? It feels very much like there's three people here. Am I letting fear stop me? And what am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? Are you waiting on someone else before you take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your own hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can I move towards? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared. Take the leap. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you are really made of. You have a wild soul, a strong heart, and you can't lose. So you're letting fear stop you, and you're waiting for somebody else to do this for you. Maybe you're waiting for this person over here to put this person in their place. That's the thing. You're over it, tired of the drama. Somebody's getting played. Somebody is not who they pretend to be, and you need to be careful because this person is a copycat. What is your body telling you right now? Somebody's pregnant here. I think somebody may in fact be pregnant here, or has been. Okie dokie then. May I have one of these cards for this person over here? Person A, Spirit. What would you say to person A? One card for person A, please. Thank you so very much. One card for person B, please. There's my Earth Goddess right there. You might be an Earth sign. Gemini. I mean, why did I say Gemini? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You both have Earth and Water in your charts, it looks like. And we're just on that side of the planetary alignments right now. Because it goes around and it changes. May I have one card, please, for this person over here? One, please. You still have any cards they have, don't you? Spirit's like, I'm working on this person. I'm working on this person. Oh my God, there's 3 here. Princess Savior. You have 3 cards. They have 1. Oh my God. And the box star between the 2 of you. Lord Jesus. Alright, let me stop. Number 44. Oh, wow. Oh, I want to get these cards. Journey of Love. 44, Earth Goddess. To live the dream, we have to surrender the fantasy. This can be painful. It feels like the end, when in fact it is the beginning. Once the pain passes, there is the joy of what we have yearned for coming to life. It may not be as perfect as the fantasy, but it can be real, and it will nourish us. We can build our appetite for life on dreams, but we cannot be fed by them. The soul requires real-life experience to become fully alive, to have experiences and grow. There's a fantasy that wants to become reality for you. Don't let a few gritty moments of human imperfection prevent you from experiencing the joy of heaven on earth. So, that's what's up. You're right. You're using your intuition, and so is this person. About, I think this... One of you might be divine masculine and divine feminine, and one of you is using your intuition about this person. And this person could be the bugaboo. You know what your situation is. Rock star, number 9. Somebody is money hungry, though. I'm going to say that. I don't think it's the person that's accusing them. I think it's the one that... I don't think it's the one they're accusing. I think it's the one that's doing the accusations that's got the money hungry problem. This person truly is a victim. This person likes to play the victim. Rock star. You may have a subconscious fear of being judged or becoming the target of jealousy that causes you to shy away from the limelight. You may mistakenly believe that being in the spotlight means that you're supposed to be perfect or better than everyone else. There is a higher purpose in standing apart from the crowd and being seen. Choose to accept the opportunities that make you more visible to others, trusting that you will shine your truth and integrity to make it a positive and healing experience for yourself and others too. And then we have number 12, Princess Savior. And we've had that before. Even if you feel uncertain about facing a challenge, believe in yourself. You are strong enough to conquer this. There will be help if you need it, but you already have the inner resources required to overcome any obstacle and attain the most blessed outcome. If you are in the process of letting go of someone or something, perhaps an old habit, an old way of life, or a relationship or situation in which you have felt trapped, don't allow insecurity and uncertainty to stop you. You've got this, and you are doing the right thing and moving on. And then Moonchild, which could be a Cancer for sure. Moonchild. You have an opportunity to manifest something that you want very much. The divine wants to bless you with assistance to bring a cherished dream to life. Begin by admitting the true desires of your heart. Then you will need to let go of control as you trust enough to let it happen. You'll know when you're really doing this because you'll feel scared at first. You'll wonder if it's okay to surrender quite so much. It is. Ask for what you want and need without any shame, guilt, or hesitation, and then relax and allow the universe to do its thing. And we are indeed doing this, but remember, do not put conditions on it. You have to let the universe give you what the universe wants you to have, because you always want to say, this is what I want, be very specific, unless you know there's something better. Okay? And then 36, Elk Medicine Woman. There are certain things that are meant to happen at particular times. This is the working of destiny. No matter how much pressure there is from the outside world or from our own expectations, there's an order of events and divine timing in place so that what is meant to be shall be. Balance your active pursuit of your dreams and ambition with patience and trust in the right timing of things. You are given a message that you are capable of great accomplishments this lifetime. Rather than fighting against life, trust that it is working with you and for you. Do what is in your power to do, but pace yourself with trust and surrender to. I don't know who you are that's having arguments with people about this person, but obviously you're over here in secret loving this person to death. And that is also making this person a victim. The fact that you're keeping them secret. This person is a victim, and they're continuing to be a victim because of this person right here. And this is my question to you, and I want you to think about this. You don't have to answer it right now, but I want you to think about this. What makes this person so motherfucking special that they deserve all of this, and they deserve nothing? But yet you can hold them in secret. Explain that to yourself. Take all the time you need. This person over here is about to go in a new direction, and your shit's about to blow up in your face. I think it's in dice, please. FCWDYSK. ATWEOJQ. HAPXSJN. LEHLDXV. VPOJETS. And I'm going to tell you something. This person over here, this person who's sad because they have been a victim, they have loved ones in spirit helping. And they also have their money working on their behalf as well. Over here, they're being accused of stuff, it looks like, talked shit about. You're arguing with somebody over this person while you're secretly in love with them over here. What the fuck is really going on? I don't like this reading. I don't like this reading at all. And shit's about to explode. And I can see why. Because probably this person right over here is probably real close to being over it themselves. They're just not going to argue with anybody about it. This person right here will walk away and never look back, and then it'll be too late for this opportunity, because this person right here, when they walk away, Spirit is going to say, listen, thank you for finally giving that up. I've been waiting for you to put down that rag doll so I could give you something better, because you are holding on to somebody who's hiding you, keeping you a secret. That's just wrong. That pisses me off for this person. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I got a dragonfly. Kind, free, true to your heart, happy, at peace, brave, thankful, and compassionate. I haven't had that trinket in 2 years until recently. Somebody must be back from that soul vacation. I got a hand, you might be a card reader. I got a peace sign, a buck, a deer, a skeleton key, another skeleton key. You might have needed a key to something. You still might. There's another key here. A fox. The letter C. My name starts with a C. An EKG with a heart. A leaf for something happening in the fall. A family tree, an Eiffel Tower, an owl, a coin. Somebody here's into cryptocurrency. Another family tree, and a compass. Spirit, please. I have a skeleton hand, a red marble, red marble. I have a skull, an eye chain, a prick, an infinity sign, a crescent moon with a fairy, my military pendant, an angel, another infinity sign, an angel, a lotus flower, another compass, and my pirate. Can't touch this. Oh God, I can't hold on to this either. Where'd you go, pirate? Bye, y'all. Good day. Hey, welcome back. I realized when I was watching the video that I did not look at your money. So I just came back. Everything is still just like it was when I stepped away from the table. But I do want to look at your money. Show me person A's money. What you're saying they have stewardship. Your inspiration in taking things to the next level. The spirit is inspiring you on how you can take your life to the next level financially. Is what it looks like to me, or trying to. You're moving slow, but you're going to the next level. I feel you, person A. I feel you. One more time. You're going to have a surprise about somebody going slow. Wow. Oops. There's about to be a surprise about going slow. What's the surprise about going slow, Spirit, for person A? You're on the right path, person A. Somebody that's going slow is going to be on the right path. Beautiful. All right, what's going to be the outcome of this right path for person A? Person A, you are, or somebody else is going to be. Oh, beautiful, person A. All right, I only see one card, though. You have divine timing, person A. You've been at a crossroads about a designer. But you're about to take off, do some odd jobs. It has to do with transportation and a gift. And you've been settling when it comes to your spirituality. What's going to be the outcome of spirituality here? Wow, you have a lot of cards coming out, person A. You're going to be by yourself, have your soul tribe. You're going to be a teacher. You're going to be a sport. Your life purpose is here. You love your animals. There's something legal, and it's about business, or you have a business. And there's going to be a conflict on the bottom of the deck. All right. I'm going to take all the cards back up and do person B now, so we can see where you might be mirroring or working together, because it looks like you indeed may be. Person B, Spirit, the right path and their emotions. And we see that there's jealousy and a lot of the office and emotions. So you might work in an office and somehow your emotions are, remember I said somebody was hiding at work and nobody could tell that they were sad? They go into work a lot, drowning themselves in work. You're a phoenix rising and the office is trying to come out for you. So you might work somewhere. It's about the office is, I don't know what it's about. What's going on with person B's money over here, Spirit? There's the conflict. You're being activated, person B, to have more gifts. You have social media. You have being a student. You're learning. You love your animals. You have something legal. You're a workaholic. You're going to take a risk and have options that are going to lead to a conflict. Clarify the conflict and the risk and options. It's about a surprise and being a peacemaker. Clarify the surprise and being a peacemaker. Whoa. Somebody's about to make peace with you that you're going to be surprised about. Clarify the surprise. There's something real amazing that's about to happen here. Okay. You are an entertainer. Justice is here, so there's something legal. You're going to have a celebration. Go to the next level. Your real estate is here. You're going to have change in your real estate because something's temporary about the past. And somebody beautiful is here with retail, strategy, a windfall, and setbacks. So you're going to have a windfall where you've had setbacks and something unseen. Clarify the setbacks. You're about to have a lot of abundance where it comes to setbacks. You've strategized this too. And it's about working, being a laborer, starting something new, being an artist, sharing, parenthood, exploring, being patient, and being inspired. You're getting a lot of cards. And a charity is here with the media. Outcome, Spirit. A networker, divine timing, and being at a crossroads in the media. So you're considering, I think, this media or social media for some of you. What are they leaning toward? You're at a fork in the road. You're going to work with the underworld. You're going to come up with something different and get recognition for it as well. You're going to explore other ways of making money that are more in alignment with the world that we live in today. And you might be planning on being an undertaker. What do they call that? You're working with death, hidden knowledge, probing into the mysteries of life. You might be planning on having a funeral home or being, what do you call that? When you work with dead people? And you're going to have recognition also, is what Spirit is saying. But I think you're planning on working as a funeral home director or something of that nature. That's what's going to happen. It looks like for somebody. That's not going to be for everybody. Take what resonates for your situation and leave the rest here. Okay? Okay, so that's going to be it. And we'll pull more trinkets. I have a fancy ball. What is for you will never pass you by. Two swans connected. I have a bee for something legal. There's something legal going on here for sure. Love, an angel wing, a skeleton key, a whale tail, a crescent moon with a star, a 3-leaf clover, a flamingo, a pumpkin, and a razor. So when you're carving pumpkins, something's going to happen. So that would indicate that Halloween, there's going to be something significant about Halloween or the fall. All right, y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. I love you. Bye-bye.